Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel Creative Playground where you can get interesting and creative worksheets for your students. And if you're a teacher, welcome back to this channel. If you are new to this channel, maybe you want to check out other videos and click subscribe if you like. And if you're students, welcome to this channel, and you are free to get all the exercises that you want that maybe can help you to prepare for your coming exam. Alright, and so today in this video I would like to talk about something that I call as idea bank. So if you have any problem when you try to write that you don't have ideas about what to write, or you feel like you have ideas but you don't know the correct vocabularies that you can use to actually express your opinion, so this is something that you can do as a preparation for that writing exam. Alright, so this is called idea bank. Collect some facts and ideas for the following themes and topics. Alright, so before I talk further about how this idea bank works, I would like for to talk about how do I get the inspiration to write for this idea bank themes right here. And then when I after that I will go back to this worksheet and I will tell you how to use this one. All right, okay, so let's go to our document called HSP, our old soon to be obsolete document first. All right, see you there. Alright, so let's look at this document right here, our HSP. If you still remember, this our document will be obsolete soon because we have our new document, the SKP. It's the CFR line curriculum, right? And so I think it's worth to look back at this document right here because it will give us um, some ideas about what the exam paper is all about by looking at the objectives of the curriculum, right? So let's look at some of these introductory pages of our HSP. Let's revisit and walk down this memory lane. So I would like to get your attention to look at these objectives right here. So if you go to this point, it says that the students should be exposed or be familiar with various audiovisual and print sources, and they are expected to be able to present the information in written form. All right, so that gives you the idea that different sections of the examination paper has various types of text that the student should read and answer the questions. um, right, and then if you look at this point number two, when it says that the student should be able to express ideas, opinions, thoughts and feelings, so there are a few questions in the exam paper where students are expected to express their opinion and thoughts, and for some students those questions are not the easiest questions because um, they need more practice in expressing themselves. And so this would be, if you look at the curriculum, it tells you that it is um, will be one of the skills that is expected in the examination paper because students are supposed to be able to master this skill at the end of the school year. Alright, so let's use this information right here and then try to come up with some um, worksheet for the students to do some last preparation for the exam. Okay. Alright, so now let's look at the themes in this HSP. Okay, so context for teaching. And so we are very familiar with these five themes. We have people, environment, social issues, health, science and technology. And so there are some suggestions of topics that belong to each of this theme, right? And so I think if you want your students to read up, just to add their knowledge about certain topics, then maybe you really want them to be aware of these themes and then to read articles from these themes to get extra knowledge and facts that they can use in the exam. All right, and so I would like you to um, pay attention to this one right here. Social issues, social freedom and responsibility, how young people can use the freedom given to them. And so if you remember, there was one exam, I mean real SPM question that was actually came from this theme about teenagers and their freedom of making their own decision. I don't remember which year was that. And so this is the idea that we will uh, make our idea bank from, all right, based on these main five these themes, I mean the main themes from this curriculum. And so we are going to write a special worksheet just so that students can organize the information that they have read and prepare their list of ideas or collection of ideas, and hence that's the name of our worksheet, which is it's called idea bank. All right, so welcome back to our idea bank, and I would like to talk about this little cute turtle picture right here. It really brings some fun into the worksheet. All right, okay, so now this worksheet has three columns: themes, possible question, key facts. So not I don't want you to get the wrong idea that this possible question is not for us to actually spot any questions for the exam, but this is actually question that is possible from the themes that we have put in this worksheet. All right, so this possible question that you write down will give you the exercise to be creative and imaginative, based on the themes right here. So um, so please don't have the wrong idea of the bad purpose or reason of spotting questions, because we don't want to spot questions and eliminate other things to study. All right, so I will talk about this in a whole different video about analysis later, and what does it mean by spotting questions, or you know um, list down questions that you want to study only for the exam, and the good and bad about it. So now so if you look at this column right here, key facts. So this is what you want to do after you have chosen a specific topic from this team right here, people. And so you want to maybe Google up, find some information on the internet, and then list down some key facts right here. So I want you to pay attention to these characteristics of the key facts right here. So you can see that I don't write the whole sentences right here, but this is more like the keywords. So I call it key facts, keywords, right? Because when students need to maybe memorize some idea or facts about certain topics, they don't actually memorize a whole article, right? So they just have to memorize these keywords right here, which I also like to call it trigger words, which help them to focus on these main ideas and then write a whole paragraph on it when they write the essay in the exam. Okay, and so I gave you these examples right here, and I don't have like all the other information for these different themes. So hopefully you can your students can complete this by themselves, find some articles on the internet, and then write the key facts here on this column. All right, so that is the idea of idea bank. So what do you think about this? If you like this worksheet, you can find it in the description for you to download for free. And this has been Creative Playground. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.